welcome. This is a reading about UAE star, Facebook star, Khalid Ameri. He's a very popular star from Facebook. He's from UAE, United Emirates, and he's very popular, and he still has a very popular page on Facebook. But he used to do these videos with his wife, Salama Mohamed. And now he's doing it alone, but they have announced their divorce in June 2024, approximately a year ago, and he recently announced his engagement. He didn't say who he's engaged to, but people are speculating that he's engaged to Sunaina Yella, an Indian actress, but we do not know that 100%. He added on his Facebook story an AI image, animated image of them on their recently there was their holiday, right? So he added the animated AI photo of him and his new partner, his new fiance. So we will do the reading and see. He used to look very happy with his wife. His videos were extremely entertaining and funny when he used to do these videos along with Salama Mohamed, his ex-wife. They have 2 children, and the children are already grown. But in any case, this news of their divorce was pretty shocking for everyone. And so let's see what's going on between them. So let's start with why Khalid Ameri and Salama Mohamed divorced in June 2024. So we have the Chariot, and we have 2 horses who are looking to 2 different directions, which means that I think both of them grew apart from each other. If you can see, they are looking at different directions. So there was nobody who would lead this relationship, this marriage forward into the same destination. They grew apart from each other. They were having a hard time to find the common language, as you can see. So what happened? Like, they used to look really happy with each other. What happened between them, between Salama and Khalid? We have 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is memories, is reminiscing the past. So it means that in the past they actually were happy. It was not act. They were actually happy together. But what happened, I think, is that Salama realized that she wanted to be, she became a totally different person. It's like she wanted to be more appreciated, to feel more appreciated, to be more career oriented. We have women, that are surrounding her, which means that maybe she realized that she was not having, it was hard for her to find the common language with Khalid, and she was starting to have conversations with her girlfriend instead of sharing her problems with her husband. So it's like the distance grew with between her and her husband, Khalid. It's like she was more communicating with her girlfriend than with him. And she was not communicating the problems with him, rather she was communicating them with her girlfriend. And this way the distance grew between her and Khalid. So eventually it led to this breakup, to this fracture in their communication. But Six of Cups means that in the past they actually loved each other. This marriage was celebrated in the past, but now it's no longer there. She's surrounded by women. It's like she has her own circle of friends, girlfriends who support her in this divorce and who are pushing her to find her own line, who are pushing her to be the strong woman, to use her potential to the fullest. So it's like she doesn't need him anymore in her life. She grew apart from him. So who initiated the divorce between Khalid and Salama? She. So it was her decision. We have Seven of Cups, and we have a woman who is looking into the box. She's trying to open the box, which means that she was curious in regards to what is waiting for her besides her marriage to Khalid. She was curious whether she was missing out on things while being married to him. So it's like she wanted to be liberated from him in order to experience other things in her life, to realize what her other life destinations are, to live her life to the fullest. See how many options she has, or she thinks that she had when she made this decision. So I think she just thought that she was missing out and she wanted to experience other things in her life. She was the one who initiated this divorce. How Khalid accepted the divorce. How Khalid accepted Salama's request for the divorce. So he's the emperor. We have the emperor card. So obviously he just respects her. He's a very respectful man, and when she initiated this divorce, he was there to accept her request, and he was just keeping his faith that everything will work out for him, even if he divorces her. He doesn't want to be in a marriage where he's not wanted. So he was just very respectful in regards to her request to get a divorce. Is Salama regretting getting a divorce from Khalid? So we have Three of Wands. Three of Wands is looking forward. So she's not looking back. She's looking forward. She's planning her future. And of course that it's not easy. See, she's alone. She has to deal with many things, many challenges alone. But she's looking forward despite the challenges, despite feeling this loneliness, this change in her life, this transformation in her life. I'm not saying that she's looking forward. I'm saying that I'm not saying that she's looking back. I'm saying that she's looking forward. It doesn't mean that it's easy, but she's looking forward. So she's not regretful, although it's not easy for her, if it makes sense. So let me ask one more time. Is Salama Mohamed regretful about her decision to divorce? I think she's not regretful because Khalid is still keeping in touch with their children. And what's important for her is to keep this relationship between her children and their father going. And obviously, Khalid is still supporting the children financially. He's paying her the child support. And so children are not suffering. And I think with these scales mean that she's not regretting. She feels like her decision made her life look more balanced and to feel more balanced. Like she lives. It's like she got her balance back, if it makes sense. So despite the difficulties, despite the fact that she has to deal with many challenges as a divorcee, as a divorced mother, still she thinks that it was the right thing to do. Logically, we have the scales. Scales is logical thinking. So she's trying to be logical and she's trying not to be emotional about her decision. So, is Khalid Ameri hurting because of the divorce from Salama? We have the Wheel of Fortune, and I think it means that now he's no longer hurting. When it happened, he felt really betrayed, this snake. But now he feels like this marriage with Salama reached the end of cycle. And he's okay starting the new cycle. So Wheel of Fortune in this case means that eventually, despite feeling betrayed when the divorce happened, now he feels like the cycle is over and he has to restart his life, and he feels fortunate to do so. How is Salama feeling about Khalid? So we have the Empress, so obviously she has positive feelings about Khalid despite divorcing him, but I think she still has positive feelings for him. She is trying to make this relationship work, co-parenting and things like that. So she's being positive. How is Khalid feeling about Salama? So he's pretty sad about what happened, how it didn't eventually work out between them, that this marriage collapsed between him and Salama. He's looking disappointed, he's looking sad, but still he's holding this pentacle in his hands, which is his new cycle, his new engagement. So he's not empty-handed. He still has something valuable in his hands, but still he's feeling hurt and he's feeling like disappointed that his marriage didn't work out. Does Khalid still have any sort of romantic feeling towards Salama? Wow, the Lover's card. So yes, Khalid has still romantic feelings towards Salama Mohamed. Okay, but he's feeling hurt because, you know, he still loves her. He still loves her. We have the Lover's card. He's moving on. He's engaged with another person, but he still loves his ex-wife. Does Salama still has romantic feelings towards Khalid? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. I think, no, she doesn't. I think the marriage to Khalid was very stressful for her, especially in the recent years, or in the recent year. And because we saw that in the past it was very good between them, but it deteriorated, and she doesn't love him anymore. So how is Khalid? Okay, so is Khalid engaged to the Indian actress Sunaina Yella? We have the Justice card. So yeah, I think he is definitely engaged to Sunaina Yella. This is the confirmation. And you know, this is the contract, you know, and they are definitely engaged. How is Khalid feeling about Sunaina? How is Khalid feeling about Sunaina? I'm not getting like he's super in love with her. I think he's still hurt because of Salama. He still loves Salama. And maybe Sunaina has some problems, mental problems or something like that. Or maybe, sorry, no. So maybe Khalid feels like he has not healed yet from the divorce. I think he's jumping too fast into this engagement. He still loves Salama, and he's still hurting because of this divorce from her. And I think he's just rushing into this engagement to cover up his pain. He has to heal. That's what I'm getting from these cards. How is Sunaina feeling about Khalid? So see this huge pentacle that she's holding. So she obviously is super content that she caught him, you know, that she found him, and she's happy that she got him, you know. And this huge pentacle obviously means that she's looking at his fortune. I mean, it can also mean that she values him as a person, but it can also mean that she values his money, financial status. Does Sunaina have positive intentions towards Khalid. Oh my goodness. I think she just was trying to catch him after the divorce. It's like I don't think that she's super in love with him. I'm getting like she used the vulnerability of him after the divorce in order to trap him, and now she's holding this huge pentacle like she got him. Like she's an opportunist. She's an opportunist woman, Sunaina. So is Sunaina in love with Khalid? Let me see. Page of Swords is like, and she's covering herself with this shield that she's holding, which means that I'm not getting like she's super in love with him. I'm getting like she's covering her true intentions, and money plays a big role here. So let's see. So what should we expect for Khalid and Sunaina? Will they get married? What will happen with their engagement? So they will be together. They will continue being together. Although it's like I'm not getting like they are super in love with each other. I'm not getting. He's still hurting. He still loves Salama, and she's like kind of supporting him, but she has other intentions in her mind. She wants financial stability with him. She's not like super in love with him. She found the right moment to catch him, to trap him, and now he's with her, but I'm not getting like he's happy with her. And I'm not getting like she's pretty content with him, but she's not in love with him. So, but they will continue being together. So, will they get married, Sunaina and Khalid? Will they get married? Will they get married? Yeah, Six of Wands is, it's a yes answer. They will get married. They will get married. But it's like her face is pointing downwards, and like he's not really focused. And they will get married, but they are not completely aligned with each other. And yeah. In regards to Khalid's career, what should we expect in regards to Khalid's career? The devil. I think his future wife will take the control over his career. She will try to like interfere into his career to make him make decisions according to her beliefs. I think she will try to control her career, or how his Facebook channel is going. She will try to interfere into his decisions. Will his career continue on Facebook? Will his channel continue to be successful? It will move slowly. It will move forward. He will gain subscribers. Like, he has 5 million subscribers. He's super successful and he's super popular, but like, additional growth, it will not continue rapidly. He will rather have slow growth. That's what I'm getting. Like, he will not be super happy with his new family. He will have a new child with his new wife, but I'm not getting like they will be super happy. These swords here indicate the fact that it will not be the same as with Salama. Even if she will kind of take control over his channel and she will appear in his videos, it will not be the same entertainment, the same hilarity that we experienced with Salama and Khalid. It will not be the same with him and his future wife. So, will Salama find a new husband? 3 of Pentacles. So Salama will focus on her career, on being the strong woman that she is and she desires to be. So in the near future, Salama will not get married. She will focus on her career achievements. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see. How are the children taking this divorce? So we have here transformation. So it's like it happened so fast. They didn't expect this to happen. And the transformation of their lives happened so quickly. They didn't have enough time to like even understand what happened. They thought that everything was going well, and suddenly they are getting a divorce. It happened so quickly, and they were forced to transform their life very at a high speed. You know, this page is one of the children. He's trying to be supportive with this cup. But see, on his face, he's not happy. You know, he's trying to show his support. He's like, okay, I'm respecting your decision. You are my parents, and whatever you decide, I'm accepting it. But see, he looks not happy, obviously. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and see you in my next one.